Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. It is Ray Michaels, and we are here at Trump Fridays El Capo restaurant, and I have the beautiful Sady. Sady, nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me here.
Now, Sady is originally from Colombia, South America.
Yes, yes I am.
And how long have you been in Arizona?
About 8 years. I became a citizen on September 1st, 2017.
Well, congratulations. That is so awesome. Was the test hard?
Actually, yes, it was really hard. But I'm glad. I know the Constitution and I know a lot of things that I can become helpful in the future.
Now, how were things in Colombia when you left?
Well, that's a little bit complicated. You know, Colombia has been in a war of drugs and all this kind of stuff for many years. But when I moved to Colombia, I was 19 years old. I moved recently to Costa Rica. Then from Costa Rica, I stepped to United States in 2012.
How long were you in Costa Rica?
I was in Costa Rica for 14 and a half years.
Wow.
Yes.
So Colombia till you were 19, you said?
Colombia when I was 19, and then in Costa Rica for 14, and then I moved here in 2012.
Wow. So now, how did you like Costa Rica?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
For vacation, it's great country, great people. It's
Were,
fascinating.
were you in tourism?
I was.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, you know, I mean, the whole economy in Costa Rica is based on tourism. It's a beautiful place, and if you've not been there, I highly suggest go out there. The people are really nice as well. No military, it's all tourism.
Yeah, you can say so.
Isn't it right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
All right, so you're in Costa Rica, you're living a wonderful life, living out in the jungle and just seeing beauty, nature, and you said, you know what, I need to get to Arizona because it's 120 degrees in the summertime.
Well, the plan wasn't necessarily Arizona, you know, but sometimes you don't choose the places where you go and you end up happening in those places. And I'm happy here. It's hard to get used to it because the weather, the dry skin, you know, female hair, we got all these little things going on. Anyways, they become complicated, but you get used to it, and I can be grateful to be here.
So now, are you still in tourism?
No, I'm actually proud to say this. I'm a very successful realtor.
Fantastic. Now, would this have been possible if you stayed in Colombia?
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
No, short story, I started working since I was 8 years old. I moved to Costa Rica to find a better life and then moved to United States. And 8 years here, I have accomplished more than 25 years of work. So I would never compare one change with the other one. Being in this country is just one of the most amazing accomplishment that I ever had in my life.
Now, what would you attribute it to? What would you say the reason why you were able to succeed so quickly here in the United States?
I think it's drive. I have a goal. I want to accomplish something in life, and I persist. And this is a country where if you work hard, you can accomplish whatever you want, and you just have to be able to work for what you want. And that's what I've done, and I can prove it. I mean, I'm sitting here talking to you today. Well, not sitting, but I'm here talking to you today, and when I came here, I think that I never took a class in English, and I learned English on my own.
You speak very good English.
Thank you. I learned how to write it, how to read it, everything myself. So these are things that, you know, comes also with you, but having the opportunity and the place to accomplish it helps even more. And I'm grateful to be in a place where I actually can accomplish whatever I foresee in my future.
That is so amazing. You know, what a great story. And everybody thinks, you know, that freedom means that you only have the freedom to succeed, but not the freedom to fail. But in your trek, did you ever find, you know what, I'm going in a direction that I really don't like, but I'm going to try something new? You had the opportunity, you look at the mistakes that were made, and you say, you know what, I'm going to go in a different direction. Have you found that?
Without mistakes, you cannot understand what success means.
That is so well spoken, so incredibly well spoken, because you are a product of the mistakes that you've made.
Absolutely, and I'm grateful to be what I am, and I would not have become the woman that I am today if I haven't gone through what I went in my life. So I can never take away one piece of my tears or whatever I went through, I would never take it away. It made me to be the woman that I'm today.
This right here, this is the American dream. Sady, I'll tell you, we're so proud of you. It's just amazing what you've done. Now, what do you specialize in real estate?
Residential.
Residential, and what price range?
I'm in the 500 under. I try to be helpful right now because it's very impossible. As you know, our market is absolutely crazy, and we have a hard time getting people with lower income into property. So I'm trying to focus a little bit to help with my career, with my experience, with my knowledge, to help people that doesn't understand the system how to get into those places. So I'm trying to stay there, but eventually I want to go to the luxury and the $1 million property.
I can definitely see you selling luxury real estate. I see that in your eyes. So, so you focus on what area?
Old Town is Scottsdale and a little bit of South Scottsdale. Those are my main
well,
areas.
all those areas are very hot right now, especially that McDowell corridor.
Yes, that's all over is really hot, but yes, those areas the sales tend to be a little bit faster. We get in property right now. I don't know how familiar you with the market, but we get in properties getting 20, 30 offers, one property. That's just crazy.
I don't think that happens in Colombia.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, it doesn't happen in Colombia.
Well, Sady, I'll tell you what, it is such a pleasure, and we love to hear stories like this. You know, I can tell you, I interview a lot of people who come from foreign countries. They come over here, they truly want to be an American. They want our culture, they want our freedoms that we have, they want the opportunity, because if they work hard, they can succeed. And you know what? You are the poster child for succeeding. So thanks so much for joining us today. And we're at El Capo Restaurant for Trump Fridays. You got to join us out here. We have so much fun. I'm Ray Michaels. I am your state Senate candidate for LD24, so I'd love to have your vote and your support. On behalf of Sady and myself, until next time, we'll see you real soon.